Hello world. This is Hello world. This is the Escape Dev wishing you a merry and bug-free day. Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play My Time at Portia. Ruins End. Our access to the abandoned ruin is about to expire, so we need to get as much mining done as we can before we are charged another entrance fee. But before that, we need to perform our morning chores. You know what? We're just going to pick these up and put them in our inventory, because we're going to come and get the marble planks from here. And we're going to make ourselves some better furnaces. Okay. Let's get that done. Okay. So, the main thing we need to make our next silver furnace that we don't have right now. Look at how much bigger these are. These are half again as big as the furnaces you start with. These are going to be so much better. It's going to be great. Just shove all the wood we've got in there and start making me bronze bars. I don't think I can make the bronze plate that I need. And I am short on wood to do that. What do I need? It says I need 10 wooden boards for something. What do I need 10 wooden boards for? I need 5 wooden boards and charcoal. What do you think I need 10 wooden boards for? Oh, I forgot how that works. You're saying I can make wooden boards and I can make up to 10 of them. Okay. We're just going to let those stand around. We'll go ahead and queue up. You know what? Let's go ahead and queue up all of those for now. And that'll be good. Anything in here that we can make that we should? Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and make those before we do something else with them. Oh, we can make planter boxes. We do owe our favorite planter, our favorite farmer, a couple of these. So let's queue up a few more of them. Like that. And that should let us make two planter boxes with the stuff we've got. You know what? I'm actually gonna... Oh wait, I need a ton of wooden boards too. We're gonna store those in there for now. I know that's not where they go, but I just need a place to store them. Let's get all this mining stuff out of the way. I don't remember what we were making stone bricks for. I think I started making them for something and then just kept making them because I didn't want to cancel it. Horse can go there. You can go there. Ah, I thought we were out of caterpillars. Did we dig one up while we were running home last night? Maybe, maybe. Those are ruin artifacts. Technically ruin artifacts. So do it like that. And I think we have everything we need now. So this is a good start to the day. Just gonna run over here and pick up some stone. Actually, I want to check my inventory chest and see how much stone I have. To see how much I can turn into wood, because we've been using a lot of it. Don't have any spare stone stockpiled. Okay. So I can't turn a lot of it into wood, but I can turn a little bit, I hope. So let's plan on doing a little bit of that conversion. And also go talk to the research center and steal from Higgins. Uh-oh. Running a bit behind on our steal from Higgins schedule. May have to pass up a couple of these looting opportunities in order to make sure we beat him to his own furnace. Ooh, this is going to be close. Are we going to do it? Are we going to make it? Are we going to beat that jerk Higgins? Yes, I can see him running, but he is not fast enough to beat us. We did forget to bring a gift for Papa Bear today. I'll remember one of these days. It's just... the days are so short and simultaneously so much going on in them that it's very easy to forget stuff. We didn't even make it out to go talk to Phyllis yesterday either. We'll definitely have to fix that today.
Hi! Keep the doctor's advice in mind. Stay away from spicy food and exercise frequently. These herbs are precious. Thank you. I'll do my best to study them.
Oh, you're bowing to us. Oh, you're so kind, Dr. Zhu. What a kind gentleman you are. Hello, Carol.
Hey, I'm glad I don't take the girls shopping often. They always ask for cake.
You know what? I like cake
Thank you.
too. I think your daughters have the right idea, Carol.
Hello. It's important to...
Everyone keeps telling me that. Do I look unhealthy? I mean, I stay up until 3 every night, and I work in a mine, breathing dangerous fumes from an ancient civilization. Okay, maybe they've got a point about reminding me to stay healthy. Maybe that is something we should look at more. Cool, you will buy my fish from me, and it's actually a high sell day. So we're going to do that. We're going to sell these fish. Excellent. I don't like sound salmon, and I don't think they're a good gift for anyone. So we'll do that. We'll sell those rackets. There. Okay. This is starting to look like a good day today. How are we doing on those? Admittedly, it's a little tempting, but no. Okay, when prices go back down, we've got money to start buying stuff with. How exciting. I'd really love to be able to buy gifts for Carol, and a few other people who buy their own goods, or that I can just buy gifts for. But we'll start by going up here and remembering to talk to Phyllis today. It's Tuesday. Phyllis is in the plaza listening to Mr. Lee give his public sermon. We did not have to run up here. It's okay. That's okay. There is one good thing, in that we get this chest as we come down. Get a little bit of free stuff, and we still get to talk to Phyllis.
Hello. Spring is a wonderful season. Pretty flowers everywhere.
Nice.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
Woo! Jump for joy.
Hello.
There you go, Russell.
Gil took care of me when no one else did. I have a live debt to
Russo,
him,
not Russell.
so it's my...
I know your name, Mr. Butler. Even if you don't have a personality.
Hi!
Hey, Oaks.
Now that the tree farm's closed. Wow, thank you for thinking.
Hello! Got some great catches today.
Hi, it's so inconvenient with the tree farm closed. I hope Dawa gets his farm up soon.
Yes, I too hope that. And unfortunately, like you, there's nothing I can do about it. No, I can do something about it.
The color flowers are its notes. The breeze is its rhythm.
Oh, that's very poetic, Nora. In celebration of your poem, have some grass.
Hi. Have you ever heard of the story about the dancing robot? This happened
Yes, very sad, very sad. Why'd you keep repeating it if it's so sad, Mr. Lee? Sorry, Lee is a nice guy. I have a problem with authority figures. It's true.
Hi! I hope the tree farm opens up pretty soon. I've gotten many complaints about it already.
I know what you mean, Presley. I'm getting complaints too. But I am so busy doing these other commissions. Wooden storages. Oh, that's actually a really good one, and she's a hard person to make happy. I may do that even if the other options are better. 160. 8 stone stool. No, that's too much, Lucy. We'll take Merlin's request.
Hello. Don't underestimate the difficulty of the work at the business. I keep track of every order. The hardest part is I have to stand all day.
Yeah, why do they make you stand there, dude? You'd think someone could build him a chair or something. Like, if only there was a builder who could do that. So one of the cool things about this game is that people do make quests for stuff that then gets added into the village. Not even just like the story quests.
I hope the prices for wood doesn't go up.
Commission requests sometimes get added to the world, but no one ever asks to buy and want
What
a
is
chair,
it?
which is
You
a
could do
super
something
disappointment. I wish they would ask and invite people to make him a chair. That'd be great. I would totally do that at cost, or almost at cost. Work table. Okay, I need so many wooden boards. I need so much wood for just wood constantly. You can see why people are disappointed that the tree farm, which provides everyone with wood, is out of operation. And you know what? I am going to turn all of my stone into wood again, because I'm going to spend so much of it making the wooden storages here. And that's going to be great. QQ just really likes eating grass. He's a brave, noble pig. Knows what he wants.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Didn't mean to talk to you. Oh, hey Emily.
Hello. How about the planter box?
You know what? That is a great question. And I hope to have good news for you soon. Ooh, more marble. The marble's back. Yay! Happy day, happy day. I had just run out of marble. And because I'm low on wood, go ahead and chop these little trees down. Just a good day all around when we get to walk on this side of the village. Oops, I forgot to talk at the research center. I was so excited about going to see Phyllis, who ended up not being where I thought she'd be. But remember, when we first played the game, cutting down even these little trees took 2 or 3 or 4 swings, and now they go down in 1 or 2, and it's great. That's most of that is just from the better tool, but part of it is from our new strike skills, and as you gain levels, your attack and defense skills go up 1 with every level. So our base skills have gone up a nice bit too. Now that we've gained 11 levels, or level 12. Because remember, we started at level 1, so we gained 11 levels to get to level 12. Lot of marble. Let's just make sure we're going in the right direction. Okay, it looks like yes. Looks like yes. There's that orange circle there, which usually indicates there's a quest there for us to do. So, here's hoping this works out the way we want it to. Okay. Hello, tree farm people.
Oh, thank you, thank you. This tree farm will be back in business in no time. Come on, Edith, let's get busy. Hey, it was such an honor to take over the Portia tree farm. Wood is one of our largest exports, you know. It brings in a lot of money for Portia's treasury.
So true, Dawa, so true. Unfortunately, I don't have anything you like, so I'll give you some of these weeds. Hey, Adit.
Hi. I run into some danger when I'm out on my walks through nature, but I always find a way to hide or run away.
I don't trust
I don't want to
you.
disturb.
You're
Bye.
too nice. Too nice, Mr. Adit. Do not trust you. Okay. So we're going to run back home now. Already talked to Emily. And we sold our stuff today. Sold our Goliath fishes for so much money. So this was a high sell day, so there's no point in going to visit Sophie at the farm
Hello?
market.
Look at all of these lovely flowers! Achoo! Ugh, I sneezed all over my notes.
I know how you feel, May. I really, really sincerely
Hey,
sympathize
that's
with
pretty
you.
neat.
I have had terrible, terrible allergies my entire life. My wife likes to joke that I'm just allergic to life. My allergies are so bad. So I totally get liking the pretty flowers and then sneezing everywhere. Okay, we're gonna make 2 of these, one for her and one for me. And we're gonna make 4 of these. Remember the trick that you can click on it with your mouse and then type in the exact number you need. Okay, good job, good times. Oh, I already put down 2 stools there. Well, that's fine. Can we make bronze plates? We can make 1, and we can refuel it. So that's progress of a sort. More bronze bars, please. Not quite enough to do that. That's fine. Let's see how we're doing on other stuff. Okay, mining. Let's clear our inventory again. Get stone back here where it belongs. Let's go ahead and get these out of our inventory for now. Charcoal can go there. You know what? Let's keep this semi-sensible. Like that? Yes. Like that. Okay. We still need to go to the research center, and I want to go talk to Emily, and I need to turn in the boxes. Oh, Merlin's the one who needs the boxes. Right. So that's going to help with our multitasking. Well... Where's Emily? Oh, let's turn tracking on that quest back on. I really hope she's talking at the store to her mother, or else we're kind of wasting a trip out here. No, Emily, where are you?
Hello. Emily loves my...
Have some of these wonderful, useful, nice-smelling herbs. Make some potpourri out of it, Sophie. I know Emily loves her cooking. Unfortunately, it is a high-value day.
Hey, do you want my signature? I'll be famous one day.
Everyone knows that you should buy slow and sell high. So I can't buy from you today. Now, why are you not showing me on the map where Emily is so I can turn in the box? Oh, I have to harvest first. Well, okay. I can do that. I'm actually going to not use the fertilizer. But I do want this cotton. The wheat is useful for cooking later. The cotton is much more useful sooner. Okay, so this is a little tutorial on how to plant. You can check on its fertilizer just by walking up to it, and by equipping the seeds, you can plant what you want. And of course, having a fertilizer tank from the Church of Light makes keeping things fertilized much, much easier. But fertilizer is actually super expensive even once you can make it yourself. So I tend not to. The extra fertilizer to keep everything healthy and fertilized ends up costing way more than just planting a second crop would. In terms of money and time and everything else. So it's kind of a slam dunk to not do that. Hey Lucy.
Polly really is a bright kid.
I cannot make you your preferred gift yet, but I hope to be able to very soon. Hey Petra.
Hi. If you find any data disk.
Okay, unfortunately, I ran away from them and did not go see the
Hello.
research center this morning.
We're sort of a frontier town. If you go west from here, you'd hit the periphery.
Thanks for the warning, Remington. So I will not be able to complete the Strange Lunges quests today, but soon, hopefully. Oh, hey, Albert.
As a builder, there's a lot.
Hello. Gust is a great brother, but he's always worrying about me, even though I'm not a child anymore.
Right, you don't like anything I have. I would punch you, but I have no sword. So you get off free today, sir. Okay, what do we have to do? Okay. So it's our last day at the ruins, so we're going to go spend the day doing that. Oh, hey, Kiwa. Trying to do push-ups.
Did you know that eating mostly fish can keep a slim body? Look at me.
You look exactly like all of your brothers, sir. But hey, at least you're trying. I think I talked to you this morning, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good job. Good job, Team Dev. Okay, time for some more Zen mining. You know what? I forgot to get food from Django. So we're actually going to step right back out and do that. I don't have any bait, so I couldn't get much fishing done. So it makes more sense to get all the stamina I can from Django and use it all at once. And only have to teleport out of the mines once instead of twice. Whoosh! Come, Django, give me your life-granting food.
Hi. I can see you have a lot of potential. Keep up the hard work and you'll go far.
That's so nice of you to be so encouraging.
Oh, are you giving this to me? I'm sure.
Well, you do have a fresh fruit sign over there, buddy. So, let's go with our fire fruit mix. And don't really need anything from here. I do that. Do I get useful amounts? Not really. Looking for like an 8. Maybe a 5? An 8's good. Let's go with that. So I'm trying to keep the benefit I get from eating there at least at a 1-to-1 ratio, or better yet, a 2-to-1 ratio in terms of gold to stamina. Even at 1-to-1, it's totally better than anything else you can possibly do in terms of stamina gain. It's even better than like having your own cows, because taking care of your cows takes time every morning, and you still only get a little bit of milk. So Django is by far your best stamina source, other than your permanent stamina sources in your house. And you should definitely take as much advantage of him as you possibly can if you want to go quickly. There's no real benefit to going quickly. It's a very, very chill game, much chiller than the way I play it usually. I just like trying to push boundaries and optimize things. It's just a leftover from my days as a software developer when it was always about getting the right algorithm to do things efficiently. Speaking of, I don't need to just smash stones today. I've got plenty of time, so let's try and get some goodies while we're at it. Oh, turn around, face the other way. It's a little weird the way the game calculates what kind of loot you get from mining. So the question now is, do I want the XP boost or the wood chopping boost? And I think the answer is I've got so much stuff right now that needs wood that it'd be nice if I could go chop down the trees. But it may make more sense to try and get a tool upgrade. I can't remember if I can get the next tool upgrade without accessing the next mine. I suspect not, because I've already got bronze tools. So, ooh. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take the Commerce Heart Shot. So when I complete commissions, I'll get more money and more workshop points. And that'll be good. Oh man, I was right next to it on one of my previous mining operations. If I'd just been a little luckier, I would have already gotten that. That's the other thing, is you don't need the scanner to find stuff. If you just mine everything out, you will eventually find everything. But like I said before, this is a huge volume, so it's very easy to miss stuff. And at some point, it just makes sense to reset the whole area and get a much higher density of goodies and ore than what you have otherwise. Like, I'm not sure where I am. Like, I think I'm way out on the edge of the map at this point. So I'm so far away that there's nothing visible on the goodie scanner. Which doesn't mean I've mined out everything, it just means I've mined out everything nearby. Let's just dig for a little bit, because I do need some stone, but I don't need this much. You know what, I'm actually going to go back to the front entrance and try this again. Let's see if we can't find some better places to mine. With more goodies. Okay, and it is getting a little late, so I think having made it here this far, I'm going to come back and just finish mining out some more copper. And this will probably be our last visit to the ruins for a little bit, and we'll focus more on getting everything else set up. We've got a couple hundred copper ore and a couple hundred tin ore at this point, so we don't need to come in and mine every day. It is still a great source of experience, but it is not a great source of income. So we'll probably spend a little more time fishing if we can get a low-cost day to buy some more bait, or even if we can just get a reasonably costed day. And you don't have to keep clicking. You can just hold down the key to do your mining. So it's very low stress, very easy, and you can just kind of slowly spin around in circles and mine out everything in sight. So you've got incredible range on how far you can swing that pickaxe. And it's just very calming and soothing, and just nice, gentle sense of progression with very little effort on the player part. It's very, very well designed, very comfortable user interface this is. Little funny to see your glasses just floating in midair. But it's fine. It's good. Ooh, a husbandry data chip. Those are cool. If you see data chips, save one of each type. You will want them later. And they're all very useful. So definitely save them. If you have more than one, however, go ahead and sell them, because they sell pretty well. And, oh, perfect. Just the right amount of stamina. Let me check where I am on time. I think I have time to do one more day. Yes. Okay, great. I can do one more day before I need to get to bed so I can start getting ready for work tomorrow. We do want to go ahead and put this clock up on our walls. We kind of fell asleep in the mines yesterday, so we didn't do it then, but we do want to do it now. Let's put it above our bed, and it can be our alarm clock. Or here, and it can be our alarm clock. Great. I think that will be lovely. There we go. Got this lovely little, well, you know what? It's got a lot of potential. This house has a lot of potential, and it provides us a lot of very nice benefits. So we will be polite to it. Okay, we got our furnace that's been running. So we need more bronze plates. Really, as many as we can make at this point. Is there anything terribly useful we can make over here? Not at the moment. So we'll just keep stuffing bronze bars and wood in there and hope that ticks over at some point. Research results. Cool. So the blender is how you make your own fertilizer. And it does mean that we need to take parts to... You know what? You can't actually make what I want. Stop that. Give me my stuff back. I want you to make wooden boards so that I can upgrade my tool bench. And that'll be great. That is probably the biggest, quickest return on investment we can get right now. We'll go put all this other stuff in storage. Oh, we should put those... We'll put those... We'll just leave those in storage because they don't actually provide a stamina boost at the moment. We've only got the one chip, so we'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to these. We'll hold on to these. We'll go ahead and hold on to those. There. Okay. So we need to talk to the research center, steal from Higgins, and do our Commerce Commission for Wednesday. And go ahead and talk to the Civil Corps.
Hello! The Civil Corps are responsible for collecting power stones to power Portia.
You're so awesome, Arlo. Oh, wow. Spent a lot of time doing fiddly stuff. Hey, Jenga.
Hello.
Doing your morning exercises?
On guard. Huh. Watch out, young one. Your reactions... Oh, are you...
Okay. We'll just run past all these people, because we spent a little more time than usual doing our morning chore, so we want to make sure we beat Higgins, of course. One of these days, I will remember to bring Papa Bear his honey.
Hey, do you go on adventures often? Keep... These herbs are precious.
Let's look at what the prices are like today. Oh, they are low. Cool. We will buy 1,000 of these, about $1,000 worth of these, more or less. Okay, great. That gets us gifts for her for a long time.
Hey! Good to see you. I've got a problem here. You see, recently folks have been buying up a lot of umbrellas, and now I'm short on stock. I'm gonna try to make some, but, well, I need materials.
What type of materials?
Nothing out of this world. Just some spines from the sea urchins you see lacing around the town. Do you think you can give me a hand? Great. Remember, though,
sorry about
only
that
the
cough.
tougher-looking urchins drop the spines as loot.
That is not even remotely true, as far as I remember. Although I usually just kill everything. But so we'll double check. We'll see if that's true here in a bit. I'm still waiting to get... 1 minute. My throat is just... Sorry, I've been streaming all day, more or less, as you may have noticed. And my throat is starting to go. My voice is starting to go. And that's just because I haven't been doing this for very long. This is the first video game I've really streamed. So I'm still kind of finding my feet and learning how to enunciate and speak clearly without wearing my throat out. So we will go and see if the kind of urchin matters when we do that quest for him.
It's important to stay healthy. Hi. Don't you think I'm the best bookkeeper in this family? Mars has no plans on how to spend our money. We have 3 kids, and we better have a clear financial plan.
Carol, I am with you 100%.
You're so generous.
This is a great community, and someone will take care of your kids if you don't, but it is so much better if you can do it yourself.
Hey, discovered something new?
I have indeed, Petra.
Yeah, I found these strange lenses in the ruins. Do you know what they are?
Oh, this is pretty neat. They're glasses with a colorful tint. These aren't regular lenses, though, that's for sure. Hey, director, come check this out.
What do we have here? Interesting. I'm going to take a look. You can come back tomorrow.
Wait, what? Those are mine. Give those back. Why is everyone involved with data disks so grabby? Really?
Hi, I'm originally from Ethia. I came here because there are several old documents saying there exists a computer artificial intelligence called the All-Source around these parts. You still see a robot or two out and about in our cities once in a while, but this All-Source AI was supposed to be one of the best AIs ever created. I want to meet it.
Petra, you are so cool. You've met robots? I haven't met robots. I haven't met robots in the real world, and I'm a computer developer. I am jealous.
Hi, did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. The more data, the faster we work.
My data
The
disks.
data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
You know what? I have 21 data disks. But I think we were doing the math earlier, and I need almost 30 data disks? Yeah, to get my first tree. So, still eager to get back in the mines, but we're going to take a few days off now that our Ancient Ruins license has expired, and take care of some of the things that have been kind of backing up. There's no real benefit to getting her...
Gale took care of me when no one else did. I have a life debt to him, so it's my honor to be his butler.
There's no real benefit to giving the higher tier data disk to her, which you can give her 5 or 10.
Hello! I really want to travel to...
But the higher tier data disks, that research plans that require more data disks, also require also require you to be able to make the materials that are unlocked by having already built the previous tier of
Do you
research
see anything
results.
you like? All my flowers are freshly picked.
Oh, you're so nice, Alice. You could use more dialogue. Honestly, I love all these kinds of farming games and these nice, relaxing... I don't really know what to call them, like farm management or workshop management games, where you just get to chill out and have one person and kind of do almost like time management type games. Except there's no real pressure, so there's not any real time management skills that are necessary, but it's just very fun to see what kind of optimizations you can eke out for me. Even in very chill games like this, that you don't need to. And for me, that's more fun than playing something higher pressure. Although I do like a good game of Going Medieval or RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress, or one of my other favorite games of all time was definitely Alpha Centauri. That game just had so much world building, and it really immersed you with every little detail and how the world interacted with each other and with the player, that I really don't think there's been a game to match it since, even if it definitely does have its rough edges. Hey Emily, let's talk.
Hey! How about the planter boxes?
I am testing them right now, as we speak. So we're not going to do the Spines quest, so let's go ahead and clear that off our board so it's not in the way. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We have not gone to check and see what our commission for today is. We should do that.
The safety of Portia is my #1 priority. If you see anything suspicious, just tell me.
See something, say something. That is such a creepy phrase. That was not a happy time for anyone in the world when those kinds of propaganda posters were going around. And I would very much like to not have my video games encouraging that sort of behavior. I understand that Remington's a cop, and so a certain amount of professional paranoia is expected, but you can still be a nice person and want to protect people. You don't have to be all super suspicious. At least that's what I think. Hey, Presley!
The Commerce Guild is always busy, but I feel like I'm taking part in the telesis of the world.
So if anyone knows what telesis is, I would love to see someone drop a comment about what telesis means and your thoughts on how it relates to the themes of the game. Now I'm just giving you homework. But it is a cool concept, and I would love to see some comments talking about it, because it's one of the things that the game does very well. I can't make you roasted meats, because I don't have anything to roast with. Also, you're not paying me anything. I do have talismans. I could do this. I do like Carol. You know what? The copper plates pay more, and they don't use up my incredibly rare marble. Sorry, Carol. Sam wins this one. Once we get really established, we'll have 2 cutters so that we can have one of them running at all times on whatever the latest commission is, and one of them building up a stockpile for other things like getting us the wooden boards we need. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. Okay, we need you to keep making bronze bars. And I need you to keep making wooden boards. I also like copper plates because I just promised to make some. So we're going to have to go and get our old inefficient stone furnace out of storage. And I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and do some tidying up. Okay. We'll just put that down backwards since it's not going to be out for long. Fuel it up, make some copper bars, and we'll be able to make the copper plates with those when we get there. Okay. What do we have left to do? Oh, I wanted to go see Phyllis, and I wanted to buy fish bait. Let's go ahead and buy fish bait, since I can go talk to Phyllis after working hours, but I cannot get Sophie to open her store up once she closes it. I'm actually really surprised by how low prices are today. Usually they don't drop 10% in a single day. Usually it's more like 3 or 4% a day, and it'll go on a long slide down.
Emily loves my home cooking. Maybe you can come over for dinner sometime.
Oh right, gotta give you a gift, because I'm a nice dude like that. And then I'd like to go shopping. There we go. Okay, Emily loves these pumpkin pies, but we gotta keep an eye on our expenses right now. So, I want, call it 300 of these? Ooh, that's too much. What if I buy 99 of them? You are not giving me a market discount at all on these, are you? Huh. I thought it applied the discount to the full price, but I guess it's a unit price, and it's not a high enough discount to matter for the caterpillars. So I'll just buy 50 of them for now, which is enough fishing for today. And hope I can drive that price a little lower in the future. So this is actually giving me a discount, which is nice. I would like to buy that. There we go, right click. So we'll go ahead and buy 2 of these, which will keep us in the money so that we can afford to buy our workbench at any time. Actually, you know what? We'll buy 2 more because we've got a commission coming in, and that'll be good. So now we have gifts for Emily. And we may even save 2 of those for the festival.
My Rambo is gonna win the title of Mr. Bull this year. You can bet on it.
Okay. I feel like we're really low on herbs at the moment. But unfortunately we're in the middle of their farm, so there's not a lot we can do about that. There's a chest here we can get. I think there might be one up on their roof somewhere. Let's go check. Let's go see if we can find another chest somewhere. Wow, I don't know that I've ever been up here. Oh, there's one. There we go. Yeah, it is definitely worth your time to go looking around and climbing on top of people's buildings in an entirely disrespectful way. Let's go talk to Phyllis, and then we'll go fishing. And I think we have so much time today that we will probably... we'll probably go and hit up Django, and then we'll go fishing at the high value fishing spot. I don't know how many more times I'll do that because it's a lot of work and it's a lot of effort. When you could just fish for another couple days at the easier fishing spot. Okay, I can't give you your good gift just now.
Hello! Django is the best teacher ever.
I think he's the only teacher you listen to. That may be skewing your perspective a little bit, little buddy. Sure. Perfect. 2 for 1. We'll have some pancakes and whatever the special of the day was. We'll go run over and talk to Sonia real quick.
Hey! I was thinking you could join us for our regular trend-setting meeting. Not bad. Points.
Okay. Now, let's go. Oh, is Phyllis open still? I'm not sure. We could try and meet her coming down, but we'd have to go well out of our way to do that. Oh, hey Ginger.
Hey, people in Portia are all very simple and friendly folks. I really enjoy.
Right, you don't like anything I have. I keep forgetting that. Here's another treasure chest. Don't actually have to stand next to the treasure chest while it does its opening animation. I think this is a dead end. Not sure why I came over here. Okay, well Phyllis is definitely on her way down from work today. There's the research crew. There's Phyllis.
Hi. How does someone's mental health affect one's physical being? Sorry, I was miles away. If you have an ailment, please come to the clinic.
Yeah, that's very thoughtful of you.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
Glad you like it. Sam, come back.
Hi. Yo, kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
You have saved me exactly 0 times, Sam. But I will take you on your word that you'll come save me someday.
Hi. Spring is a good season for me and my... See you.
Don't have any guests for you today, Jack. Sorry.
Even though Portia is a small town, the kids here are just as curious about the world as anywhere else. The feeling of achievement that I get when I see them advance in their studies is just indescribable.
Okay, we are running a bit low on time compared to the amount of stamina we have. But there's not really a great time sink. I guess I could cut down a tree somewhere. But I'm not feeling a strong need to do that. We'll just cut down the stuff on our way. Oh, yeah, the llamas sleep here in the trees, and it is super cute. I love these colorful llamas. They're very cute. Those are the urchins that I was asked to kill. By the way, is there a time limit on that mission? There does not appear to be a time limit, so we'll just ignore that forever. We'll eventually kill some of them incidentally while we're doing something else, and we'll get that quest completed. In the meantime, I need fish. Whoa! Almost lost him right at the start there. Was not paying enough attention. So it's getting late in-game and in the real world. It's hard to keep my focus as I do this fishing here. He's just pulling on that line like crazy and just going back and forth, and it takes... Come on, buddy. There we go. So a single one of these is worth 4 frog catches. Well, 4.5 or something like that, depending on how you count the final 50. 4 2/3 of a frogfish from the fishing spot by your house. Boy, do they make you work for it. Whew, that was close. You see how red that got? Gets any redder than that, your circle bursts, and your fish just runs away with your bait. Whew. Always a relief to bring one of those up into the shore. If you want to watch and leave a comment, I can't remember if time still advances while you're catching fish, but I think it does. I think it does. Come on, fishy. I know you're a big bad Goliath. Oh yeah, time advances, but the clock pauses. Haha! That's what it is. So even though the clock looks like it paused, it's still tracking in the background how much time it takes. And the reason it does that is really very clever, because they don't want you passing out while you're in the middle of catching a fish. So you'll never get passed out while catching a fish. It always happens after you catch it, which is really very nice of the developers, and it must have taken an awful lot of work to make it work that way. And I really appreciate that little player-friendly touches. It must have taken a lot of very frustration, because they basically have to run 2 timers here, both the normal game timer and a second timer that's synced to it to keep track of the fishies, and then sync the time back up, which seems like the kind of code that's very finicky and very error-prone. So I'm really impressed that they spent the time and effort to do that, to make us happier. It's certainly not the most complicated code you've ever worked with, but it's the kind of extra complication that it's very easy to convince yourself to just leave off. So I really appreciate that they took that extra effort. Come here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I only want to whack you over the head and sell you. There we go. And we're just going to have to hope that we get another high-value day when we can actually sell these guys. Shop price values don't affect things like the workshop or buying extra land, which I guess we haven't done yet, because we still have plenty of land compared to how much we're using. So, this is probably a King Goliath or an Emperor Goliath. I'm not sure which. Feels more like an Emperor than a King. It's not as hard as I'd expect from a Kingfish. But we'll find out if I can bring it to shore. It's just, oh man, it's still a Goliath, so it's still fighting me every step of the way. And it's really moving back and forth with all its might. Oh, no, 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 okay. Oh man, that was close. That was so close. A Goliath King! See, it's worth 5,000 gold. It's worth a tremendous amount of money. All kingfish are worth 5,000 though, so it doesn't matter what species of kingfish you catch. They're all worth 5,000. But we're not going to sell it. This is our first kingfish, and you can eventually get fish tanks and then grow kingfish in them and get a guaranteed 5,000 extra money every week. So even though the extra 5,000 would be a tremendous boom and basically be doubling the amount of money we've made the entire game so far, I'm still going to keep it and stick it in a box until I can stick it in a fish tank. And pair it up with a second kingfish to start breeding kingfish to sell. And once you do that, you don't really have to go fishing to sell anymore, because the value of the kingfish that you have stored up quickly exceeds any possible benefit you could get from catching catching more fish. You may have noticed when we were doing our shopping earlier that merchants do have a set amount of money, and you can't sell more to them than they can afford. So if you get a chance to sell to someone during the day that isn't Django, it's a great idea to do that and save Django's store for late night purchases, because he stays open the latest and he buys a very good variety of things, including fish. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Almost lost that one. So we did gain a level, and I'd really love to be able to take a break from fishing long enough to spend that experience point, because I'm going to have to stop after today. And I just know I'm going to forget that I have that experience point sitting there if I don't spend it before I go to sleep tonight. You can only save when you go to sleep, so there's no way for me to like spend the point and then save the game and then put it in the cut. It's either spend the point now while I'm fishing or not at all. So where do I want to put it? I'd love to get the experience boost, and I'd love to get the social boost, and I'd love to get the axe boost. You know what, let's go ahead and get it in the XP. Like I said, that's a very good skill. It's better the sooner you get it, because it pays off more. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we're still in our foundation building this whole week. We're going to have to really dig in and start trying to make more friends starting next week at the latest. I'd really like to get some more of the stuff in our workshop built. Really like to get some more of the stuff in our workshop built before the end of the week, and hopefully maybe finally complete that first commission that we got. But that's going to have to be it for the night. We've been streaming for over an hour, and we've done a bunch of these streams today, and I hope you enjoyed all of them. But I've really got to start getting ready for bed so I can get up early for work as a computer programmer tomorrow. This is the Escape Dev, wishing you all a happy and bug-free day. Tomorrow,